Hi, it's Dave Weiner with ET Online, and I am on the Paramount Pictures lot with Joey Box, who was the killer driver in those killer driving scenes on Jack Reacher. How's it going today?
Outstanding. And you?
Very, very good. So what are we sitting on here?
We're sitting on, I think, a 70 or 71 Chevelle SS.
And this is the one that Tom drove.
This is the exact car that we put Tom in for the chase in Jack Reacher. Anytime he had to crash into somebody, he was in this car.
So we have a little bit of reinforcement here. So he literally is crashing into other cars, other objects with this specific car. How many were there, or is this the only one?
No, we had 2 ramming cars and we had 4 other hero cars. I think there was a total of 9 cars total that were ready to go at any moment.
Now, Tom Cruise is an expert driver, and Jack Reacher is supposed to be not an expert driver. How do you teach Tom Cruise not to be such a good driver?
Well, that's a good question, and you know, I think our main premise was to be safe with him, and I think that you know, when you watch the chase, you see him reacting and not dictating to the scene, you know, the scenarios that he's in. So he did a great job.
Is that Tom being collided into?
Yes, every time. We padded him up and belted him in, and you know, put him in cars like this for some of the takes, and some of the takes he was in just the normal stock chassis car, and he did great, you know.
Does he have some sort of a neck brace or something? Because I would expect there might be some serious whiplash if I was doing the driving for something like this.
We had a 5-point harness that we incorporated into his wardrobe. So when he got in, we incorporated it through his costume and his jacket. And so he had a 5-point on, and you know, it's just a finesse thing.
Now, if I wanted to take a drive in this, could you take me around and we could do some donuts, or do we just have to sort of do a square around the lot?
They told me not to, no donuts today. No braking traction.
If there is a tour going by, do you think we can sort of give them a little scare maybe?
I'd like to, but I was told not to do that.
All right, well, we'll see what we could do. And I appreciate you taking me around the Paramount lot. Thank you very much.
All right,
Jack Reacher. All right, well, let's do this. Of course, you can't skid around, can you?
No, we cannot. We're not allowed. Paramount won't allow us.
Can we hit the tour at least?
Yeah, we could. We could, like, slide around.
Yeah, the fumes are making you unpredictable.
It smells fast, doesn't it? The smell of exhaust and gas. All right, you're
very nice.
tonight.
Thank you, sir.
Let's get this done. Really?
On the ground!
That's a pretty impressive response time, fellas.
Do it!
Hi, I'm David Weiner at ET Online, and I am on the Paramount Studios lot where they shot Jack Reacher, and I am with Rob Alonzo, who is what on this film?
I was the assistant stunt coordinator and fight coordinator for the movie.
I think I should probably put on my glasses too, just so we match a little bit.
There you go.
So you're going to show a couple of us today, or at least me, how Tom Cruise beat off a bunch of attackers in the back of the bar. What is the basis of this actual fight technique?
Well, the basis of this fight technique is really, you know, the approach that this movie and this character had in the entire movie was to always make sure you're going forward. Jack Reacher is a character that constantly moves forward. It doesn't move back. He moves without regret. The training that we did with him was always to really enhance the reactionary movement of his character and him as an actor, so that believability is heightened from an audience standpoint.
How did Tom Cruise do with this new technique? Did he have to forget all the things he knew from movies like Mission Impossible or other action films?
Well, when because I worked with him on Mission Impossible on 3 and 4, so I said it is a little bit different in the sense that spatially you have to allow your opponents to come in much, much closer. And another thing that we worked on with him is to differentiate the style of fighting from Jack Reacher to his other characters, is that he never throws a punch. And all you see in Jack Reacher are elbows, knees, and hammer fists.
You're going to show me how to do this?
Absolutely.
Can you throw in a couple extra stunt guys just to make it fun?
Maybe 3.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All
Thanks a
right.
lot.
Count it out and just breathe your counts.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah! I guarantee you those hits sold. That was a great job, man. Great job.
Going through it, man.
All right. Great job. Right on. Excellent.